Peace and beautiful blessings, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Creatrix Asia Vu, and this is my channel where I just talk about shit that I got going on and the lessons that I'm learning from it. Probably also going to add some other things like maybe some movement videos leading you through some meditation and movement because that's what I love to do. Probably also going to talk a lot about birth work because I am a doula and I love it. And I don't know, I might talk about business stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I also have ADHD, so maybe I might talk about some ADHD stuff too, like things that I have done to self-manage, really, because I'm unmedicated, and things that have worked for me and the things that haven't. So yeah. Well, anyway, so quick life update. I have moved to Georgia. Yay! I am just a little bit outside of Atlanta, and I'm really excited about this move. I've always loved Atlanta. I think it's an amazing city. People are beautiful. There's lots of opportunities. I know it comes with its own level of bullshit. It is what it is. But I'm excited to be here, and I'm just, opening myself up for all the new exciting possibilities that are available for me. But yeah, so I came from my hometown in North Carolina. I was raised there since the age of 10, and I have like bounced around, moved to a couple of different places, but I had come home from my trip to Costa Rica, which I do have a video with me talking about that. Maybe I'll make another one that's a bit more like fun because it's really just me talking for 45 minutes. Anywho, so yeah, I had come home to my hometown and had to handle some business, and I felt like I tied up all my loose ends and there wasn't anything left for me there. So, I had got to a point where I was really comfortable, and I realized that my comfort zone is going to kill me, and so I need to get uncomfortable again. And even though I'm really happy that I made this decision, making the decision and then dealing with the consequences of the decision over the next couple of days after I made the decision, like that was difficult. And so the lesson it taught me was, and this is a lesson that I've learned plenty of times before, but this was a moment where it really it got drilled in me. But that lesson is, just because it doesn't feel good to you doesn't mean that it's not good for you. Just because it doesn't feel good to you doesn't mean it's not good for you. I think about like medicines and things. I'm thinking specifically plant medicines right now, actually. But plant medicines, if you have partaken, then you would understand, sometimes they might not make you feel good. They might cause, I don't know, some aches and pains, some fevers. They might cause you to cry because some old shit comes up that you didn't even know was there, or maybe you thought you dealt with, and here it is again for you to deal with it again. Sometimes you might your lunch, there's lots of different things that could happen, and it doesn't feel good to you. But in the end, you know that it was good for you because you were able to heal a lot. You were able to purge your body. You were able to form a deeper connection to your spirit and maybe to the planet and the people around you. It was not an easy decision to move. It was not easy dealing with the consequences after I made the decision. Caused a lot of tears. I did kind of throw a bit of a tantrum. It was by myself. It wasn't it was an internal tantrum, but I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. I just got comfortable. Nah, 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 nah. Like I said, my comfort zone was going to kill me. So I had to branch out. I know that I'm far too expansive for the place that I was in, that physical place and that mental emotional space. So yeah, it was tough. And I think because I was afraid that if I had done what I wanted to do, then, you ask for stuff and you don't expect God, spirit, universe, whoever to clear your whole life out. in order to get you what you want, but it happens. It has to happen. And so that's what happened. Or I was afraid that it didn't exactly happen like that, but it kind of did. I was afraid it was going to be a whole lot worse than it actually was. So yeah, it was a toughie. But I can say, almost a week later, I am so thankful that I made that decision. I have received so much support from my family. I've received so many opportunities that I wouldn't have got if I had stayed in my hometown. And I don't know, I just feel like this new burst of energy that I'm putting towards things that I had been wanting to do for a long time, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't get the energy to do it. I just couldn't do it. So now I'm here and I'm like, dang, I'm waking up in the morning. Sorry, heard some noise upstairs. But I'm waking up in the morning and I'm still a little slow to get out of bed just because that's always been me. Sorry, I thought somebody was coming downstairs, but I hear my baby cousin upstairs. He's a year and a half. Not to mention the light that he is in my life right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just, yeah. So my aunt just brought my cousin downstairs, so of course I had to say hello. He's so sweet. But yeah, it didn't feel good to me to make the decision. I had to pack up and leave, especially in that short a notice. But I knew it would be something that was really good for me, and I'm thankful I did it. And so, I want to pass on this message to you, dear viewer. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. You might have to make a decision that is not going to feel good when you make the decision. And it might seem like if you make the decision, then your whole entire world is going to fall apart and you may never be able to pick it back up or blah, 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 blah. I'm here to tell you right now, and you don't even have to take my word for it because there's millions of other people who have also been through this. And if you really sit and think about it, you have probably also already been through it too. But you may have to make a decision that is gonna feel like shit when you make the decision. And maybe you might be worried about looking bad in front of other people. Maybe family, maybe friends, maybe neighbors, coworkers, whoever. Honestly, fuck them. Fuck them all. Because you gotta do what's best for you. And go into it knowing that you're gonna come out on the other side okay. You're gonna live. You'll get other opportunities. You'll meet new friends. You'll find a new lover. You'll get, I don't know, the house, the car, whatever it is that you're wanting. Anything beyond material stuff. There's just so much opportunity out there for you. But you won't ever even get to experience it if you're too afraid to let go of what you have. And maybe you're afraid to let go because you think that it can't get any better than what you have, and I promise you 1000% it can. Or maybe you might be thinking, well, what if I let go of this and it gets worse? That's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a fucking possibility. I've done it before. But making that decision at least is instilling more confidence in you to be able to make decisions and to become more resilient towards whatever comes after you make the decision. It might not always be pretty, but it'll almost always be worth it. So that's all for today. I hope you all have a wonderful, fabulous, beautiful, magnificent rest of your day, your week, your month, your year, your lifetime, your next lifetime, and your next lifetime. I love you so much. Bye.